Hello, it is Alex J Audios here. I'm sorry if I sound really tired and everything. I've been pulling an all-nighter, trying to get all my schoolwork done and everything. But I am bringing you the part 2 that I promised. Yet again, I'm sorry that I only have 5 minutes to do these kinds of videos now. I'll try and work my way around that now. It's another thing to figure out for me. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and like the video. So without any further ado, let's get to the video. He interrupted you mid-thought by tapping on your shoulder and asking you, "Hey, are you okay? You keep on spacing out on me." You tell him everything is okay and open up one of your notebooks. He looks at the way you have your notes written all over the pages as if they were scribbled drawings, which makes them look very confusing and hard to study. He shows you the way that his notes are written and why you need to write them to where it'll be the easiest for you to understand. You nodded, understanding why all your notes looked like gibberish now. You rewrite them the way that Todoroki had told you to, and you looked at your new written notes and shouted, "Now they finally make sense!" He laughed at how you had just shouted that. You getting very embarrassed, you look back down at your notes. Then you suddenly start to get very drowsy and tired, and accidentally fall asleep. Next thing you know, you're in Todoroki's bed, and Todoroki is sleeping on the floor. You get up quietly so that you don't wake him up. You see that it is 30 minutes before you guys need to head to school, so you wake him up so that he can get ready and everything. He groaned, sitting up. He wiped his eyes and looked at you. "Oh, hi there, listener. Did you sleep well?" You nodded and told him to start getting ready for school. He kissed your cheek and then started to get ready in the bathroom. You blushed a lot since you were not expecting that. And then you told Todoroki that you were going to head back to your dorm to get ready for school. As you were walking to your dorm room, you noticed that you left your notebooks in Todoroki's room. But you had just said to yourself that Todoroki would probably bring them to me, so you just head to your homeroom class by yourself. Time skip to when you are in class. Mr. Aizawa told the class to take out your notebooks and write down what was written on the whiteboard. You turn around to grab your backpack and realize you have forgotten in Todoroki's dorm. As you raise your hand very nervously to tell Mr. Aizawa about the issue, Todoroki had passed you your bag, grinning. You thanked him quietly, taking out the neatly stored notebooks and copied the notes off the whiteboard in a neater fashion than you had previously done. Another time skip to when it is lunchtime. You had grabbed your lunch and proceeded to sit down at the table by yourself since everyone else was sitting with their friends. Then you see Todoroki and his friends start walking towards your table. Once they got over there, they asked you if it was okay if they sit down here with you for lunch. You nodded, telling them it was okay for them to sit down. They sit down and start chatting about some random stuff you didn't quite understand. You started to eat your lunch very awkwardly since you didn't want to interrupt your conversation. As if Todoroki knew why you were acting so weird, he asked, "Hey, we're all friends now, okay? Please don't be shy just because you've never talked to them before now." The rest of his friends nodded in agreeing with him. You said in a very quiet voice, "Okay," as you finished the rest of your lunch. Okay, so that's the rest for the part 2 for now. There are definitely going to be a lot more parts to this one. If you haven't already, please subscribe, hit like on the video, and thank you for watching my ASMR.